I've noticed a very interesting secret, an unusual secret. There is the conscious mind and there is the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is responsible for your logic, your material world. The subconscious mind is responsible for your spiritual world. Conscious numbers, calculations, and so on. But your subconscious, it doesn't understand, it absolutely doesn't understand sizes, numbers, quantities, none of that. Sizes, numbers, quantities, it just doesn't get them. For example, the subconscious is related to love. Subconsciously, it's about gathering and so on, stability, spirituality, trust, and so forth. You can't really say to someone, I believe you a little bit, or you can't say to someone, I love you 2 kilograms worth. Do you understand? The subconscious, it belongs to the spiritual world, where there are laws and it obeys those laws. Obey the laws. Now pay attention. When you save money, when you start saving money, you develop the habit in yourself. You create some kind of financial security for 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. Your subconscious always tells you that there is money. For example, pay attention. For instance, you need to address it. Every day, more than 6,000 thoughts come into your head. That's 6 million thoughts. Where do 6 million thoughts go through your mind? Every day, more than 6 million thoughts pass through your mind. And most of these thoughts are related to money. Most of these thoughts are connected to what you worry about, what you are anxious about, and so on. When you think about something, your brain processes different. When different thoughts pass through your mind, and most of these thoughts are about money, your consciousness is thinking about money. Pay attention to this. When you think about money, your subconscious responds, there is money. When you think about money, your subconscious believes there is money. Every time it's a signal. The consciousness sends a signal, and the subconscious responds, there is money. Signal, consciousness. Yes, right here, where there is none, where there is none. You will become a magnet that attracts wealth. It's not about saving $100 or $200. The point is that you yourself have learned insanely. The point is that panic will make you lose yourself. The point is that when you start saving money, your subconscious begins to overcome your fear. The fear of poverty, the fear of the unknown, the fear of, you could say, the very thing that carries you, you could say the very essence of it. When you save money, your subconscious accumulates confidence, and you yourself become more interesting. You drive money into your subconscious, and you overcome the fear of poverty, the fear of destitution, the fear of not having money. Anxiety leaves you. That's why by creating financial security, your chances increase. If you don't have financial security, you don't save money, you're constantly short on money, and your mind is always focused on survival problems, lack, and where that will lead you. Every time you have thoughts about money, pay attention.